Thank you, everyone. Do sit down. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, honoured guests, staff, boys and girls, a warm welcome to all of you today attending this most important occasion. I'm Claudia Bickford-Smith, Chair of the Board of Governors, and I'd like to extend my gratitude to all of you here in the hall, and of course, importantly, those attending from afar online. I'm delighted that you could join us, and we're very grateful for your presence. Honoured guests here today include governors and the chair of the PTA, the Mayor, Councillor Rachel Clark, and a wide range of guests including the Bideford Rugby Club, the Rotary Club, the Appledore Book Festival, and Alistair Ramsey, previous head. Welcome to you all. As you can see, we have an impressive programme today. I'm so inspired with the achievements of everyone and the variety of awards and prizes, recognising a wide host of contributions by students, supported by their ever-dedicated teachers and support staff, and outstanding senior leadership team led by Robert Pavis. We're very lucky to have an inspiring keynote speaker in Debbie Kent. Debbie has 20 years leadership experience in representing music education across the Southwest and an extensive track record of delivering successful high-quality vocal programs for Devon Music Service, Devon Music Education Hub, Babcock LDP, the BBC Concert Orchestra, and Teachers Rock. In October 2023, she facilitated the musical experience of a lifetime for a Teachers Rock intergenerational choir of 80 to record at the Abbey Road Studios in London. In addition, Debbie has over 25 years' experience in the music industry as a professional musician, working as a vocalist, multi-instrumentalist, arranger, and singer-songwriter. In 2018, she composed and arranged her first self-penned inspirational anthem for Teachers Rock, called Strength to Believe, a massed gospel arrangement targeting emotional well-being, which has now become the choir's mantra for the future, and a recognition, I believe, of the extraordinary dedication of teachers to our children's future. To begin proceedings, I'm now going to hand over to Imogen Marquet-Giorgio. Thank you, everyone.
If, by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, not talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master. If you can think and not make thoughts your aim. If you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools. Or watch the things you gave your life to, broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose, and start again at your beginnings. and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you, except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, students and esteemed guests, welcome to our annual speech day. Today is a celebration of the outstanding achievements, dedication and hard work of our students over the past year. I am immensely proud of what we have accomplished together, and I am thrilled to share some of the highlights now with you. Our new curriculum started back in September. This curriculum is designed to improve the academic outcomes of all of our students through the core curriculum, which focuses on the development of enhanced and higher level learning skills, and at the same time build and develop character, emotional intelligence, resilience, mental health, and well-being through our innovative, expansive curriculum. This expansive curriculum is built upon 5 distinct pathways: STEM, Earth Centre, Performing Arts, Outdoor Education, and Sport. Our STEM pathway has seen a remarkable year, kicking off with students researching influential figures in STEM and exploring a series of thematic learning experiences, each designed to ignite curiosity and foster critical thinking. The theme of the autumn term was surviving a desert island. Students tackled challenges such as building shelters, purifying water, creating sustainable food sources. And these activities not only taught practical survival skills, but also emphasized teamwork and problem solving. In the spring term, the students were exploring space. The theme allowed students to delve into the mysteries of the universe. They studied celestial bodies, designed their own spacecraft, and simulated space missions, broadening their understanding of physics and astronomy. And in the summer, students prepared for the zombie apocalypse. While fun and engaging, this theme addressed serious topics such as disaster response, public health, and emergency planning. Students developed contingency plans and learnt about the science behind pandemics and natural disasters. We engaged in numerous competitions, both national and international, showcasing our students' talents and ingenuity. In the National Cyber Security Centre competition, our Year 8 girls excelled in the Cyber First Girls coding competition, showcasing their coding prowess and problem-solving abilities. This competition has equipped them with the skills crucial for future careers in cybersecurity. In the European Space Agency's AstroPi Mission Zero, students designed a computer program to run a Raspberry Pi aboard the International Space Station. In the IT Faraday Challenge, Year 8 students earned a bronze industrial cadet certificate in this national competition, which involved creating innovative solutions to transport problems. The challenge has been instrumental in developing their engineering and project management skills. My personal favourites this year were the ESA CanSat project, where Year 9 to Year 12 students worked on designing and ultimately launching a mini satellite and then returning it safely back to Earth. The project culminated in a SWOT analysis at the Krempel boardroom, providing valuable insights into the business and technical aspects of space technology. And the robotics competition, where Year 7 students secured second place in the North Devon robotics competition, a fantastic achievement for their first year. They programmed Edison robots and demonstrated remarkable creativity and technical skill. Our Earth Centre pathway has been equally dynamic, with activities and trips aimed at fostering environmental awareness and sustainability. Students visited the Eden Project, wind farms, extra waste recovery plant, and solar farms. These trips provided first-hand experience of sustainable practices and environmental conservation efforts. From beach cleans and tree planting to biodiversity investigations and water quality testing, our students have actively contributed to preserving our environment. These activities have instilled a sense of responsibility and stewardship towards nature. We have developed a Key Stage 3 Sustainability Diploma and received the coveted Environmental Practice Award. We have also been named a trailblazing centre for the new WWF and RSPB course, one of only 2 in the Southwest. These accolades reflect our commitment to environmental education and sustainable practices. Our students' work has been published in education magazines and contributed to the Planet Mark and the Independent School Council white papers. These achievements highlight the significance of our programs and the positive impact they have on the broader community. Our Performing Arts Academy has flourished with a series of concerts, drama performances, and art exhibitions. High School Musical was a standout production involving extensive rehearsals and culminating in spectacular performances. This production showcased the dedication and talent of our students, both on stage and behind the scenes. Students have visited galleries, museums, have participated in the ISA, that's the Independent Schools Association, art competition, and have had their artwork displayed in the Burton Gallery in Bideford. These experiences have enriched their artistic skills and broadened their cultural horizons. Students' work has been proudly on display on our theatre bridge, a space now dedicated in the main school to exhibiting our students' artwork throughout the year. Regular showcases have allowed our students to exhibit their talents in music and drama. Performances at the Christian Aid concert, Spring Fete, and other events have all been well received, highlighting the diverse talents within our school. There have been notable musical performances from our students in Barnstable, and a most awe-inspiring performance at the Plough Theatre by our very own Kate, who not only performed, but also wrote a play that has earned her incredible adulation. The showpiece of our outdoor education pathway is our Surf Academy, which continues to set new standards. We have delivered 215 surf lessons with high participation rates, and our busiest week saw 243 students in the water surfing. These lessons have not only taught technical skills, but also promoted physical fitness and mental well-being. We shaped a surfboard with sustainable materials, achieving the gold standard Surf Sustain. This project underscores our commitment to environmental sustainability and was the perfect collaboration between surfing, Earth Centre, and STEM, proving there is much, much more to surfing than simply getting wet. We have created a healthy and thriving community club. Students from other schools have now joined us, and the positive feedback has been overwhelming. And we now have 5 students who have achieved their surf coach qualifications. I would like to thank all the volunteers who help out with the Surf Academy to provide this incredible opportunity for all of our students, and also all those staff and parents who have volunteered their time this year to support students in their outdoor education challenges, most notably the Exmoor Challenge, the 35-mile 10 Tours Challenge, which was completed by 2 of our teams this year, the Jubilee Challenge, and the Jubilee Challenge Plus. Students have continued this very week to complete their Duke of Edinburgh expeditions, and we were all extremely proud of Logan, who travelled to Buckingham Palace last week to receive his Duke of Edinburgh Gold Award. Our sports teams have excelled this year, competing and winning at both regional and national levels. We qualified through the Southwest Regional Rounds to compete in no less than 5 independent schools' national finals. The national swimming finals were held at the Olympic Pool in London, attended by Lucy and Elise. The cross-country finals were attended by Finley, Henry, James and Maddie in Nottingham. The national gymnastics finals were in Shrewsbury and were attended by the entire under-11 team, and our under-11 football team made it to the national football finals at St George's Park, the training centre for both men's and women's England football teams. Additionally, we have had 5 gold medal winners in the South West Independent Schools Athletics Championships, and so Finley, Elise, Fletcher, Ben and Henry are now all off to compete in the national finals at the Alexander Stadium in Birmingham later this term. There have been numerous individual triumphs on the national stage, including Finley for cross-country, Elise and Theo in swimming, and Maddie, Tiger, Ava and Imogen in gymnastics. As a school, we have competed in the English Schools Swimming Association finals, the British Schools Judo Association finals, the British Schools Gymnastics Association Milano finals, and the National Schools Equestrian Association finals. Our rugby teams have conquered North Devon, winning both the Under-15 Cup and the North Devon Sevens. We have competed at the National Sevens finals in London and the Devon County finals. Our Under-16, Under-15 and Under-19 gymnastics teams won gold medals at both the Southwest Milano and North Devon Schools competition, and our Under-13 team won bronze at both events. And our judoka were crowned champions of the Southwest Peninsula Judo League. The highlight of the sporting calendar for this year for me personally was seeing our netball teams arrive back from their PGL tournament 2 weeks ago, where 3 of our teams came away with bronze medals after being narrowly defeated in hard-fought semi-finals, and where our Under-14 team was awarded the umpire's team of the tournament. The progress that these development netball teams have made in just the last 12 months is nothing short of miraculous, and we look forward to the establishment of our Netball Academy in September. The school has invested not only time and staff expertise in all of these areas, STEM, Earth Centre, performing arts, outdoor education and sport, but has also invested in improving the facilities that our students can now access. We have a newly fitted out fitness suite with plans still to bring it over here to our developing sports hub. We have a state-of-the-art scrummaging machine that helps coach safer scrummaging. We have upgraded our grass sports pitches with better drainage and dressing, and we have refurbished the netball courts to create a more professional look. Thanks to the PTA, we now have a sprung runway to improve vaulting in gymnastics, and we are on the brink of securing our all-weather sports pitch, which will propel both our rugby and football academies to new heights, thanks to the partnerships we now have with Romar and the North Devon Talent Development Centre for football and with Bideford Rugby Club. We have invested in robotics, STEM projects and AR headsets, and plans are now afoot for our first venture into green car development. Outdoor education and surfing have significantly invested in their programs, and the Surf Academy building itself is expanding almost weekly, with recently added changing facilities and a chill-out deck. Our Earth Centre programme has taken a new and ambitious direction by developing multiple ecology zones across the school to redefine the whole school site as a designated Earth Centre. If you entered via the Belvoir Road on that side and came up the drive, you would have seen the beautiful new orchard and wild meadow areas, the bug hotels, the beehives and the forest school area, all punctuated by those incredible rhododendron displays. The polytunnels are being relocated around the site, and students are currently designing 2 new ecology zones, one above the Astro Pitch and the other below the theatre. Our school ethos, indeed our purpose and why we are here, is for our students to achieve success and happiness through positive mental health and well-being. Our students are certainly achieving this, and some more. The positive mental health and sense of well-being, combined with excellent teaching and learning, which is led by our outstanding academic leadership team, also contributes to better academic performance, and all predictions currently point towards the most successful set of examination results this summer since our records began. None of this, of course, would be possible without the incredible efforts of all of my staff, teaching and non-teaching staff alike. The commitment and dedication to your children's success and happiness is unrivaled in any school I have ever worked in. Staff give their time generously, without questioning, and also often without any personal reward other than seeing the progress made by your children. I would like you to join me in thanking all of the staff at Kingsley who do so much to make this the school that it is. I hope that what I have demonstrated today is that we are a school that offers real value for money, a school that is acutely aware of the massive financial sacrifices and compromises that you make in order for your children to have these opportunities, and a school that will never rest on its laurels as it strives to continuously improve. We don't always get it right, and neither would we want to, because we are risk takers, and we are not afraid of failure or loss. The most important thing that we can teach our students is how to take risks, calculated risks, and how to fail or how to lose, because it's by failing or by losing that we learn, and it's by learning that we improve as individuals. Remember our hashtag, Better Me, Better World. So while we are not there yet, my mantra and my motivation remains the same today as it was this time last year and this time the year before. I want to lead a school which is better today than it was yesterday, and which will be better still tomorrow. Thank you, and now please join me in celebrating our prize winners today, and may I invite Debbie Kent, our guest speaker, to the stage to present our awards. Thank you.
Thank you. It's my great pleasure to announce the awards for this year. The first group of awards are the year group prizes for the non-exam years. For year 7, the attainment award goes to Isabel Lay. Year 7, attitude to learning, Willow Johns. Year 8, attainment, Lincoln Whaley. Year 8, attitude to learning, Imogen Marque Giorgio. Year 9, attainment, Emily Bradbury. Year 9, attitude to learning, Ryan Mahajan.
2. Check. Okay.
Year 10 Attainment, Lily Hammett.
Congratulations, Lily. Well done. Congratulations.
Year 10 Attitude to Learning, Hamish Terry. Year 12 Attainment, Alfie Hamley. Year 12 Attitude to Learning, Joe Simankovic. The next group collecting subject prizes in Year 11 for Art, Rufus Morrison. For Asdan, Nicole Onyeka. For Biology, Bethan Smith. For Chemistry, Arsen Mamikonyan. For Computer Science and Physics, Fiona Bedford. For Drama and Sports Science, Thomas Thorne. English as an additional language, Johan Winkhaus. Engineering, Noah Stewart. English Language and Music, Bethany Sequoia. English Literature, Leo Shrisang. French, Susanna Perino. Geography, Arietta Northover. History, Oliver Jobb. Hospitality and PE, Florence Meldrum. Maths, William Chammings. Physical Education, Finley Cloak. Science Trilogy, Bodie Johns. And for Spanish, Benjamin Griffiths. Year 13 subject prizes for Art and Psychology, Deepika Ramsunka. For ASDAN, Hospitality and Functional Skills Maths, Logan Helps. Biology, Grace Williams. Business Studies, Reuben Gammon. Awards for Chemistry, EAL, Maths, PE and Physics, Billy Nguyen. Economics, Isaac Lowe. English Literature and History, Carla Smith. Geography, Samuel Hansen. And now for the collection of cups and awards. Collecting the Winter Cup for Outstanding Citizenship, Rafe Whaley. The Brian Charles Cup for Public Speaking, Katarina Rudiakova. Collecting awards for the Ultra Optime Cup for English and the Yababado Poetry Cup for Poetry and Creative Prose, Carla Smith. Collecting the Gareth Griffiths Cup for Endeavour in Physics, the Arthur Beer Cup for Outstanding Achievement in a School Year, and the Baxter Cup for Outstanding Achievement in the combination of STEM subjects, Alfie Hamley. The Boarding Award for Contribution to Boarding Life, David Coker. The Dorothy Krabbe Cup for Contribution to Boarding Life of the School, Nicole Onyeka. The Anderson Cup for Contribution to Boarding Life, Billy Nguyen. The Evelyn Cuthbertson Hill Memorial Prize for Endeavour in English, Thomas Thorne. The Moreland Plate for service to the musical life of school, Alfie Berkeley Han. The John Davies Trophy for Endeavour in Sport, Theo Reynolds. The St John's Cup for Sporting Excellence, Finlay Cloak. The Sarah and Sophie Edwards Award for Sports Personality of the Year, and the Nankyville Shield for service to the local community, Faye McKenzie. The Richard Incenso Cup for Outstanding Contribution to Performing Arts, Derin Adegbaby. The Walden Cup for Endeavour in Business Studies, Reuben Gammon. The Brian Edge Cup for Mechanics, Joseph Yan. The Brian Edge Cup for Statistics and the Rebecca Lott Cup for Outstanding Personality of the Sixth Form, Hey Hey Lamb. The Skidmore Cup for Endeavour in Maths, and the Luke Evans Cup for Contribution to Sixth Form Life, Grace Williams. For the Sophie Perks Cup for Modern Foreign Languages, and for the Gwyneth Smart Plate for Most Improved Pianist, Bethan Smith. To collect for the School Team of the Year on behalf of his team, the Under-15 Rugby Team Captain, Charlie Morris. Kingsley Environmentalist of the Year, Joe Simankovic. Kingsley Surfer of the Year, Years 7 and 8, Oliver Andrassy Cripps. Kingsley Surfer of the Year, Years 9 and 10, David Coker. And Surfer of the Year for Years 11 and above, Lily Williams. The Richards Cup for Leadership, Adi Tutu Adegbaby. The MacDonald Cup for Musical Development, Tio Linda. The Old Edge Hillians Award for Contribution to School Life, Logan Helps. The Harnett Cup for Engineering, Benjamin Griffiths. The Manship Plate for Expedition Leadership, Henry Davis. Collecting the Compass Cup for Navigation, James Maycock, Rafe Whaley and Theo Yanish. The Crew Cup STEM Team of the Year, Alfie Hamley, Ari Suyu, Fiona Bedford, John Jiang, Arsen Mamikonyan and David Coker. The Victoria Mary Allen Cup for Resilience, Tabitha Tulloch-Peat. And finally, the Boyle Cup for Inspiration, Joshua Young. Many thanks.
Thank you. If I could now invite our next musical ensemble to the stage.
Almost forgot. That would be quite an interesting song. bit of encouragement for their teachers in, please. A round of applause for
One, two, check. 1, 2. Good afternoon, everyone. It is an absolute honour for me to stand before you today, so thank you kindly for the invitation. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to all the incredible students being honoured here this afternoon. Your achievements are not just a testament to your hard work and dedication, but also a reflection of the unwavering support and guidance provided by the inspirational educators in your lives. Today, we celebrate more than just academic success. We celebrate resilience, creativity, and the spirit to overcome countless challenges. Each one of you is a shining example of what can be achieved through perseverance and determination. Today, I would like to share a story about dedication, empowerment, and a vision to transform lives. It is a story that begins with a simple idea, but unfolds into a powerful movement that has touched the lives of countless educators and students alike. This is the story of Teachers Rock.
Is it on? There's a button. There's a switch at the side. Is the remote on?
Members of an intergenerational choir from the Southwest have just had the trip of a lifetime. The Teachers Rock Choir, with singers aged from 7 to 70, have been performing in the most famous recording studio in the world, London's Abbey Road. Tonight and tomorrow they're celebrating that trip with performances at Exeter Cathedral. Spotlight's Andrea Ormsby has their story.
Delayed by 3 years because of the pandemic, the big day had finally arrived.
You light the sky up above me.
Why Abbey Road? Abbey Road is the most iconic studio on the planet. It's been a personal mission for a very long time indeed, so I wanted to take an intergenerational choir from the youngest of 7 years old to the oldest of 70, bringing them together, learning from each other, having that aspirational element, and importantly, a progression route for those young people to aspire to great things. And to be perfectly honest, it was just about walking the zebra crossing.
Teachers Rock is a choir made up of teachers and their students. Its mission is to inspire, develop, educate and empower young people.
This intergenerational choir from the West Country literally rocked Abbey Road Studios last October. But what did it actually take to get them there? Where did it all begin? How did this community from the rural West Country finally make it to the most famous recording studio on the planet? Today, I would like to share with you a simple yet powerful message. Embrace the journey, and most importantly of all, embrace your journey. Life is not always smooth sailing. It will be filled with twists and turns, challenges and numerous diversions. But it is in those moments of adversity that we discover our true strength and true resilience. Allow me, if you will, to share with you my personal story, the story of a young musician and educator who faced numerous setbacks but never gave up on her dream of making a significant difference to the lives of both teachers and the students in their care. I grew up here in rural North Devon, not too far away from Kingsley. I was educated here and pursued and developed my musical interests in the area with the support of my amazing family. I went on to study music and media at the University of Sussex and majored in performance on classical clarinet at the Guildhall School of Music as part of my degree. After graduation, I pursued a career as a professional performer, working contracts as a vocalist, acoustic guitarist for P&O and Windstar Cruises. And I also wrote and released my very first debut album as a singer-songwriter, seeking and securing distribution in Canada. I guess my determination and appetite to realise my musical dream was pretty apparent early in my career, but little did I know where this resilience would one day take me. In my early 20s, I started work for the local authority as a music development leader, which aimed to bring school communities together to collaborate on inspirational musical projects. After a decade of working closely with teachers across all phases of education, I began to recognise and understand the challenges and rewards of the teaching profession, and also the need for colleagues to feel valued and supported in shaping the future. Teachers Rock started as a grassroots initiative, a small community of educators from North Devon and Exeter, whom I would bring together monthly to network with each other and provide an opportunity to address professional isolation, well-being, and of course, sing. Initially, we performed locally, but soon we were playing venues in some of the county's most prestigious venues. Imagine a world where teachers were not just seen as educators, but also role models for championing music, where their dedication is celebrated and where their inspiration is acknowledged. This was my Teachers Rock vision. Teachers Rock was born out of a desire to uplift and empower those individuals who dedicate their lives to nurturing young minds. But what began as a modest endeavour soon blossomed into something far greater. Today, Teachers Rock is a registered UK trademark. It is celebrated nationally and internationally as a high-quality vocal learning platform for educators and young people, offering wholly inclusive singing experiences which promote music and well-being across communities. And central to our core mission is to inspire, develop, educate and empower young people. Teachers Rock commitment to the transformational power of music and the profound impact upon teachers, and also shaping the future. I feel blessed to have experienced the countless musical opportunities that have influenced and developed the entrepreneur, musician and educator who stands before you today. This Teachers Rock story is a reminder that no dream is too big, no obstacle too daunting when you have the courage to pursue your passion with unwavering determination. The 2020 global pandemic, now there's a very good example of one such challenge. Suddenly the goalpost shifted and we were all launched into a virtual world. Recognise that? I'm sure many of you recognise that picture. All our Teachers Rock sessions were delivered via Zoom. We produced countless virtual videos in order to support and grow our community. John, pictured here, our Teachers Rock accompanist, and also happens to be my partner. We converted our attic room into a studio space. We bought a green screen so that we were able to broadcast to our community twice weekly throughout the years of the pandemic. But in times of adversity, incredible things do happen. It was during this period of my life that I probably arranged the most emotionally driven vocal arrangement I have to date. A brand new contemporary call arrangement of Brothers in Arms by Dire Straits. It seemed the perfect song choice in such desperate times. As society opened up once again, Exeter Cathedral invited Teachers Rock to use the nave to help encourage people back into the community, encourage people back into the cathedral. So we recorded a socially distanced music video to support our tireless key worker community of educators who continue to unite, empower and inspire young people in the classroom during such unprecedented times. 12 months before COVID actually sent society into disarray, and after months and months and months of contractual toing and froing, I'd actually secured an important publishing contract with Howe Leonard Europe, which would enable me to publish brand new arrangements of contemporary songs, fully licensed and copyrighted via our own Teachers Rock digital online store. Now, I was acutely aware that it would prove really, really challenging to obtain a mechanical license to reproduce Brothers in Arms as a music video to go live. But I thought, I've got a contact, why not give it a go? What's the worst that can happen? So I sent a small email to my publisher and said, we've done this video with Brothers in Arms, it's in the cathedral, it was shot in 20 minutes, all socially distanced. Could you send it to Mark Knopfler, please? We'd really like him to listen to this. He's an ex-teacher, he was on my hit list of people that I really wanted to contact. Maybe, just maybe, it might happen. So I wrote to my agent, wrote to the publisher with a request to try and secure a testimonial from Mark Knopfler, and to my absolute amazement, he did. In 2018, I wrote my first anthem for the choir, entitled Strength to Believe, a new gospel song about dedication, sacrifice, and hope. Little did I know at the time that this Teachers Rock anthem would provide the perfect positive pathway out of the global pandemic, and thereafter acts as a mantra for our journey to Abbey Road. Strength to Believe is a song about continual belief, no matter what obstacles you may face, no matter what might stand in your way. After years of networking, establishing meaningful contacts, nurturing and developing those relationships, pursuing each and every single lead for Teachers Rock, our mission was realised. And after the global pandemic, things started to change significantly for our Teachers Rock community. In 2022, I was approached by RSL Awards and offered a new global publishing deal from the leading awarding body for contemporary music. They offered to benchmark some of our Teachers Rock most popular vocal arrangements for use as accredited free choice pieces in Rock School vocal graded music exams. These brand new arrangements, including high quality backing tracks, are now also available to access globally on the Teachers Rock Sheet Music Direct website. This new partnership also resulted in our Academy Choir being examined as part of their Abbey Road recording experience, and they achieved a distinction at level 3 by an external Rock School examiner for their group performance certificate. He flew in especially from Dublin. To all the students sitting before me today, I would like to offer this. Never underestimate the power of your dreams. You have the potential to achieve anything you set your mind to, but it will require dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace failure as part of that learning process. Remember that success is not measured necessarily on the amount of awards you receive, but by the lives you touch and the difference that you make in this world. As you embark on the next chapter of your exciting journey, never lose sight of your goals and never stop believing in yourselves. Look what can happen from a young girl from a small rural town not that far away. To all the educators in the room today, I want to thank you for your tireless dedication and commitment to nurturing the next generation of leaders, innovators and change makers. Your impact extends far beyond the walls of the classroom, shaping the future in ways you may never fully realise. It took 12 years to achieve this, and a global pandemic to negotiate around too. But finally, in 2023, we launched the Teachers Rock Academy Choir, an intergenerational choir ranging from 7 to 70 years and representing primary, secondary, tertiary and special educational needs settings from across the rurally isolated southwest. It is a progression route for young singers to support them to develop in their technique and musicianship and participate in transformational musical experiences. Today, as we come together to celebrate the achievements of students from diverse backgrounds and cultures, let us also celebrate the strength that comes from unity. Let us embrace our differences, learn from each other, and work together to create a brighter, more inclusive future for us all. Teachers Rock represents dedication, inspiration, and those two qualities have been recognised nationally in recent months. In May 2023, Teachers Rock were invited to Windsor Castle to attend King Charles's coronation concert in recognition of our significant impact on young people and educators across the South West. What a privilege to be invited to such a historic event. And just 1 month ago, I was invited to attend the Gospel Music Industry Alliance Awards in London in partnership with RSL, as recognition of our Teachers Rock commitment to raising the profile of gospel music across the South West. Our Teachers Rock official patron, Reverend Basil Mead, MBE, was honoured at that evening and continues to be an important mentor for me and a great source of inspiration. Let us never forget the profound difference that can be made when we come together with a shared vision and a commitment for excellence. After years and years of hard work and determination, Teachers Rock have gained national and international recognition, becoming synonymous with excellence in education and a vehicle to offer support and well-being for teachers. Perhaps our greatest Teachers Rock legacy lies in the countless lives we have managed to transform through the power of music. The educators who have been inspired and discovered a renewed passion and purpose, and the young people who have felt empowered to follow their dreams amidst adversity. In closing, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the organisers for inviting me to be part of this special occasion here today, and to the students, educators and parents here present, and joining us virtually from across the world. I would like to leave you with these final thoughts. The journey may be challenging, but the destination is always worth it. Keep dreaming, keep striving, and never forget that the world is yours for the taking. And from the bridge of my self-penned anthem, Strength to Believe. So make your dreams a reality, take a risk, find your path, self-discovery. You will only grace this earth for once in your life, so take a chance, have faith, you will get it right.
We would like to start thanking our guest speaker, Debbie Kent, for spending her valuable time here today. Thank you for inspiring us and encouraging us to realize the impact music can have on our lives.
Here at Kingsley, we have so many opportunities to immerse ourselves with music. From the school choir to the annual musical, we are constantly surrounded with the positive environment that music brings.
Additionally, we would like to wish luck to our current Year 11s and Year 13s as they are in the middle of their GCSEs and A-level exams. We hope all their hard work pays off and they get to enjoy a well-deserved summer break.
Speech Day is about celebration. However, none of that would be possible without the people sitting in this room. Whether you've won an award, cheering on a friend, or simply soaking in the atmosphere, we'd like to acknowledge all the hard work from both staff and pupils over the last academic year.
On behalf of the students, we would like to share our gratitude to all our teachers and support staff for guiding us through this academic year. In particular, Mr. McConaughey and Mr. Whaley for their continued enthusiasm whilst leading the upper school students through their exams, as well as Ms. Pickett and Mr. Hall for their contributions to pastoral care.
Finally, myself and the rest of the student leadership team wish to express how much we've enjoyed getting to work with you all over the last year. We now hand over our responsibilities to the new heads of school and we wish them the best of luck. We hope you all willingly to school. And then the lover, sighing like furnace, woeful with a ballad of made his mistress eyebrow. Then a soldier, full of strange oaths, and bearded like a card. Jealous in honour, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation, even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice, in fair round belly, with good cap on wind, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances. And so he plays his part. The sick age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side. His youthful hose well saved, are well too wide for his shrunk shank. And his big manly voice, turning again toward the childish treble, pipes and whistles in the sound. Last scene of all, that ends this strange and eventful history, is second childless and mere oblivion. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything. Thank you.
No help, please. Good clicking. Very good. Very good. on, everyone. Beautiful. I can't hear Mr. Kilner. Here we go. 3, 4. Lovely. What's that, Mr. Willoughby? I can't hear you. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful, everyone. Okay, this is the last item of this wonderful speech day. What we just sang was a warm-up. We're going to sing My Lighthouse. So if you joined it, you joined in wonderfully before. So we open it again. If you want to sing along with us, you are more than welcome. Thank you. Fiona's going to guide us on the Makaton and the moves, so if you can see. Very good.
we follow that? I think we can, because I would now like to call upon our guest this afternoon, Debbie Kent, now that we've been warmed up very well by Mr. Wright, to lead us in our final piece this afternoon. Over to you.
Probably what I failed to mention as I was guest speaking is the fact that I don't really do spectator sport. And today, what I'd really like to do, to embody my mission, is to get you all singing. And you're not all leaving the room, so that's a great start. And I picked a song which is by Fleetwood Mac. It's called Don't Stop, because the mantra is pretty on point with today. Now, who knows this song? Yes. Now let's see those hands. Who knows this song? Yes. Okay, well that's a great start. So I'm going to actually bring a colleague and a friend of mine who's also in my choir, Caroline, teaches languages here at Kingsley. Michael sat at the keys, he also sings in my choir. And we're going to teach you some Makaton signing to go alongside Don't Stop before we start singing the actual song. So you have a little time to have a cough, get it out of your system, have a drink of water, all of those things, and then we're going to be in good voice to raise the roof on this waterfall before we leave today. So, to begin with, we've got Caroline. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Okay, so let's try that again. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Okay? Yeah, that's right. So we're nearly there. And again. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. So now we're going to just speak, okay? We're just going to kind of talk through the words, but in rhythm, okay? Which is what I was doing there. Here we go. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. And again, don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Excellent. Right. I'm pretty sure most of you know the tune. So we'll just have first chord and one chord being great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll be yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Okay, we'll have a little bit of competition, then we'll get together again. So this half of the room. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
said we could beat it, and I promised you a finale. Who knew that Mr. Amato could play the drums? Who knew speech day could be so much fun? Thank you very much indeed, everybody, today. I will now lead our guests out onto the grass, and I warmly invite you all to join us for a cup of tea, a scone and an ice cream. Do please wait to be dismissed by the prefect.